The first issue of Absolute Batman is Absolute Freaking Cinema, Attention Span Edition. We open on a flashback, with a young Bruce Wayne on a school field trip. Naturally, he's drawn straight to the bat enclosure at the zoo, but his teacher insists there'll be time for bats later. The class needs to move along. From there, the story jumps to present-day Gotham, where someone races through the streets on a motorcycle. Gotham looks better than the last time we saw it, but danger still lurks. A brutal new gang called the Party Animals has been terrorizing the city, slaughtering innocent people almost daily. The writer's identity is revealed, Alfred Pennyworth, but not the Alfred we know. This one resembles Ra's al Ghul, and he's in Gotham with deadly intentions. After stopping by his favorite tea shop, Alfred returns to his hideout. His room tells you everything. An arsenal of weapons hanging above his bed, a reminder of how lethal he's become. After pouring tea, he leaves a voicemail for his estranged daughter, who clearly doesn't want contact. Then, he logs into his command station for a debriefing with his mysterious employer. His boss warns that the Party Animals rampage has skyrocketed Gotham's crime rate by 700% in just 3 months. Alfred already knew this and was irritated. He'd been pulled away from Singapore, where he was close to finishing a 5-year mission. His boss dismisses his frustration. The Gotham assignment is surveillance only. He's forbidden from engaging the Party Animals, but if Batman interferes, Alfred has clearance to take him down. Alfred sets out on his bike, already remembering why he hates Gotham. His motorcycle is stolen almost immediately. Elsewhere, at Croc's gym, a young man resembling Jason Todd or Dick Grayson is training, getting ready for a date. His session is cut short when Bruce Wayne himself, massive, hulking, takes his turn at the bag. Each blow from Bruce sends it flying, everyone in the gym pausing to acknowledge his strength. But with each strike, Bruce flashes back to that zoo trip. His teacher, revealed to be his father, fills his thoughts. The more he remembers, the more his rage builds, until his punches burst the bag wide open, spilling sand across the floor. Waylon Jones, Killer Croc, owns the gym here. He charges Bruce for the bag and cleanup, but there's no hostility. They catch up, Croc even inviting Bruce to a poker game with Eddie, Harvey, Oz, and maybe Selina. In this world, Bruce grew up alongside his future rogues. Still, Bruce declines. He's busy. Too busy for poker or for the town hall about the Party Animals later that night. The story shifts again, this time to a lavish party. The Party Animals leader meets with a Falcone and a Maroni. They've had enough. They want him gone by dawn. Unshaken, he shows them trophies, masks crafted from the faces of their murdered relatives. Then, with a toast of champagne, he kills them too. Finally, our first true look at this Batman. Bruce dons the suit, watching Gotham from above. That night, Mayor Jim Gordon holds a town hall about the Party Animals massacre spree. Bruce knows it's a target. He has to be there. Citizens are furious, demanding Gordon be replaced. On a nearby rooftop, Alfred requests permission to engage. His boss denies him. Then, chaos. A massive explosion rocks the meeting. The Party Animals storm in, opening fire. Gordon dives to the ground, ordering Barbara to evacuate, but before the gang can finish the job, they're interrupted by vengeance. Batman! He stalks from the shadows, pulling thugs into the dark with his bat tendrils. He orders Barbara and Bullock to keep the doors shut no matter what they hear. These words, his mantra, echo something deeper, like Bruce's version of Spider-Man's great responsibility line. From above, he hangs upside down, tendrils coiling like Spider-Man's webs. He shields himself from gunfire, snares enemies, slams them into windows and light posts. The tendrils are more than weapons. He walks across them like stilts, lashing out with brutal kicks. Alfred watches, curious to see how Bruce handles being outnumbered. The answer? With violence. Brutal, precise, but never lethal. He tears through the Party Animals, cutting, bludgeoning, and disarming them with his gear, even ripping off his bat ears to use as blades. Alfred notes that every strike is calculated, each artery missed by inches. Batman leaves them broken, but alive. Then, a massive brute, Bruce's equal in size, challenges him. Batman doesn't hesitate. He rips off his chest emblem, attaches it to a handle, and hacks off the thug's arm with it like an axe. The rest of the gang flees in terror. Alfred scoffs, thinking Bruce hasn't set a trap, only to be proven wrong when explosions send the fleeing gang flying. As Alfred approaches, he aims a shotgun at Bruce's skull. Bruce doesn't blink. He kicks Alfred skyward, snatches the gun, and vanishes into the night. By morning, Gotham buzzes with talk of the mysterious Batman. Alfred pieces it together quickly. It's Bruce Wayne. He digs deeper, uncovering his past. Crime alley childhood, teacher father, social worker mother, child, prodigy, genius. In 5th grade, Bruce built a collapsible origami bridge that won him an engineering contest, earning his class a zoo trip. But that day ended in tragedy when a gunman killed his father in front of him. His father's last words to Bruce? The same words Batman speaks now. Bruce spiraled for a time, but football gave him discipline. He could have gone pro, but faked an injury to walk away, choosing instead to devour knowledge, chemistry, mechanics, psychology, military tactics, history. He returned to Gotham with a purpose. Working in utilities, city hall, engineering, he mastered the city inside and out, all to avenge his father. Alfred studies him and muses that every man has a weakness. Bruce's, surprisingly, is his mother. Martha was at the town hall attack, and Bruce made sure she was safe. Alfred admits he could have killed Bruce in front of her, but chose not to. Later, in Bruce's makeshift base atop an unused skyscraper, Alfred strikes again. Bruce anticipates it. He fires Alfred's own shotgun, modified to be non-lethal. Alfred survives, but the message is clear. Bruce had been watching him just as closely. Bruce then takes to Gotham's skies in reckless fashion, bursting through a high-rise window 1,000 feet up. Meanwhile, Alfred's boss contacts him again. Their old target, the one Alfred tracked for 5 years, has vanished. This person is dangerous. They killed Henri Ducard in France after training with him. They killed the League of Assassins after training with them. And then we see them, boarding a helicopter. One of the richest men alive, deadly serious, never laughing, never joking. The pilots call him by the only name that fits, the Joker.